Today's recording session is full of jams. This is Peglin. It's a Peggle roguelike that I have already played for almost 300 hours. It was one of the Steam Deck games for me for a very long time. And then I got all the achievements, and then they added new achievements, and the new achievements were shit, and I was like, okay, I'll come back when Act 4 is out. And Act 4 is out now. I'm going to play this. I have no idea how to unlock Act 4. Oh, it's out in the experimental branch. So if you want to play it, switch to the experimental branch. My save file is still there, so that's good. And I have no idea how to unlock Act 4. So I'm just going to play a run and do my darndest. I'm playing on basic Crucible 1 difficulty to almost guarantee that I will beat it. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Also, I hate to admit it, but I have not played this game with its soundtrack in like 270 hours of playtime. It's one of my, hey, there are some podcasts or 7-hour analyses of Rusty Lake I want to listen to. So I'm going to play something without story. So I forgot how fucking amazing the soundtrack is. Holy shit. It feels good to be back. I last played this game in November, according to Steam, which is unusually long for me to stay away from a roguelike that I like this much. That's not going particularly well right now. If you have not played Peglin and somehow ended up here, I feel like you may have already understood how this game works. For every peg you hit, you charge up damage for whatever you're about to fire. And different orbs have different abilities. If you hit an exclamation point, it turns into a critical hit. Critical hits are usually stronger, though there are some orbs that actually get weaker with a critical hit. And goddammit. And most infuriatingly, sometimes the refresh pegs are just in the worst places possible. Yes, the round roll, because all of these have delightfully silly names, is dodge-based mostly and debuff-based. So you kind of just hit them with everything you got. What's kind of fun about the round roll is the fact that most of the time, the debuffs are random, unless it's an orb that specifically says inflict poison damage. And even then, that orb also has another random status effect attached to it. Do I want to go this way? Yes. I also love the way the game handles navigation, because a lot of the time it's easy to go in the direction you want, but sometimes you can just like mess up your shot and have to go down a path that's suboptimal. And that's just one of the things I love about roguelikes compared to other genres of video games. Because in so many other games, it's like, well, I just reload my save if something happens that I don't like. And if you don't do that, then that's suboptimal. And if you're like dedicated, like in a Larian RPG to do the honor mode, and it's like, well, you can never go back if you make a mistake, but you will also lose like 150 hours of progress. So I'm not the biggest fan of that approach. I like just playing the cards you're dealt, you know? Both literally and metaphorically. Yeah. Upgrading things gets more expensive the more you do it after each battle. Alright, let's pick up a relic. These are very similar to how they work in other games. Whenever a crit is triggered, apply a random debuff to targeted enemy. That is fantastic. I do debuffs. That's what I do. I'm the roundrel. Gotta say, I think roundrel is probably my favorite name. Although Bolladin is also pretty good. And Spinventor is silly and also quite nice. I do wonder, like, if they ever will add more a Blizzard, more fantasy classes, I mean, to this game. That could be fun, but I'm glad that they're making good progress and that this Act 4 thing is apparently panning out. Oh no. I'm gonna take some damage. Oh no, I'm dodging everything. Nice. Dodge is also interesting how it works in this game, because you build up, usually up to 100 dodge, and that is your percentage chance to avoid an attack. But every time you actually do dodge, your dodge is halved. So you kind of get diminishing returns over time if you build up too much dodge. However, let's see, what do I want here? I really need like more stuff that isn't just a basic rock. Sure. Oh yeah, that's right, it was an elite battle. Previously thrown red bombs for refreshers, blue bombs. Whenever a crit is triggered, deal damage to all enemies equal to 2 times your orbs crit. Yeah, I am going for orbs and for crits and debuffs, so that's my plan. Another thing that this game does that I really like as a card hoarder in Slay the Spire and similar games, after you've used all of your orbs, you actually have to spend 1 turn reloading, which allows enemies to get closer to you or shoot at you, depending on what kinds of enemies they are. And I actually really like that, because you have to like strike the right balance between only having the best possible orbs and also having enough orbs that enemies don't get an extra turn every like 4 or 5 times you fire. Alright, come on, yes, a bomb, wonderful. Also, wonderful design, the bombs always trigger first, which is great, because if your normal shot would trigger first, you would occasionally like shoot down an enemy that only has 5 health with like the full concentrated power of the sun, and then throw out a bomb afterwards, and that would just waste a lot of damage. God damn it. Okay, bombs. Bombs are wonderful. We like bombs here. Alright. That was the thing. I remember, like, I don't remember when it was, but I was very confused when I looked at my Steam library and like America's Proving Ground was in there, that like recruitment tool for the US military. That was strange. Spiness. That's another one. Spiness. It's such a silly, simple pun, but I like it. That's another thing that I think is cool that like Slay the Spire can't really do, because it doesn't have the concept of critical hits. This game has, I think it's, is it strength? I don't think it's strength, that's not a pun. Well, it has a status effect that increases your basic damage and a status effect that increases your critical damage. But they don't increase the other respective stat. So you can like really, whenever you get the chance to pick, oh, Bollusion! That's dodging. Dodging is called Bollusion. That's also silly. Gain Bollusion equal to 2 times discarded orbs crit damage. Yes, of course. No reason not to. I don't have a lot of money, so let's go to the elite. Like, I really hope, I have no idea if I'm going to get into the 4th act on this run. I don't know if there's like a special condition, like having to collect all the keys and Slay the Spire or something like that. I don't know. Alright, you can also discard orbs, usually 1 orb per turn, to move on to the next one. Also a very nice feature. It obviously has the disadvantage of exhausting your ball pool, your ball pit early. But occasionally you're just gonna want like an orb that can target enemies that are behind other enemies. Like this one isn't fired. No wait, Belusion. No, Belusion is dodging. Yeah, Belusion is dodging. I was thinking of Transparency because I think the Transparency orb looks similar. Sure, more Belusion. Every enemy starts with 3 exploitable. That's pretty good. Oh no, but applying exploitable the whole time is way better. Also, kind of like funny the spiffing crit, and it gives you exploit. That's a cute little joke. Alright, and you can get like really crazy builds in this game. What is it with me and not being able to pronounce? What are they called? Syllabants? Syphilis? Properly? Fireballs. Fireballs are strong, but also hurt you every time you play them. I'm gonna remove an orb, even if it costs me a little bit of health. Alright, let's get to the boss. The bosses are also quite cool in this game. Very nice. So this one doesn't do much damage to you, like it just throws chunks of itself at you every round. But it also keeps coming closer. And once it reaches you, it like just devours you and you have to fight it from inside. And it's just a really cool gimmick. Because especially if you have like debuffs that root it in place, like I just randomly inflicted upon it, then you can like really just clown on it. Alright, yes. Getting that vest was excellent. Getting 2 extra crit orbs on the board every time I dodge is actually huge. I like the higher difficulties, of which I've beaten all of them with every character, and it's a nightmare. Get like way more difficult than this, so this is a very relaxed experience compared to what the game really has to offer later down the line. Egg Orb is pretty cool. I'm gonna go for an Egg Orb. Egg Orb I like because it doesn't usually do any damage on its own, but depending on how far you've upgraded it, it deals a portion or all of the damage your last orb dealt to everyone. So that's pretty good. All pegs of durable. Targeted enemies, but attacks only deal 2 plus bonus damage. That's not great for what I'm doing here. All pegs of durable can be good, but it can also be really annoying. Okay, I'm gonna go for Consuming Chalice. Oh, something ancient calls to you. Will you prove your worth? What is happening? Let's see. What is happening? Mini bossification. Okay. So this does not work with controller right now, developers. Blinded by the fight. Next act, you enter each note with 100 darkness. Oh, arc? Is that the joke? I don't understand the joke. But that's just awful. I don't know. I don't even know I'm supposed to win then. Start the next act by fighting another boss from this act with no rewards after it. Start the next act by fighting a mini boss from that act with no rewards after it. I can fight another. I can fight another boss with no rewards. Sure, whatever. All right, first complete. So these are new. Does my controller not work anymore? Alright. Oh, that's kind of funny that there's just another enemy right there. Okay, the mole. The mole is annoying. But I got enough ranged attacks to deal with it, probably. Oh, and there was a ton of damage right away. So its gimmick is that this tree is in the way, and it like will emerge in front of you every couple of turns to wind up an attack and hit you for a ton of damage. And usually you're supposed to hit it once it does that. Echo Orb is not good right now. Refresh. Alright, I got this one in the bag. And die. Alright, easy. Easy. So I assume this is how you get to Act 4. Okay, get some finesse early in the battle. That's excellent, actually. That's gonna make me way stronger. This is the other thing, like, finesse and... I don't remember what the regular strength is called. Let's just call it strength. Don't just, like, increase your damage by 2. They increase your damage by, in this case, 2 for every peg you hit, if you have a crit. Which I just did not have. Alright. Unfortunately, I was silly enough to pick the chalice. Which means I'm not gonna get a lot of refreshes on the board. Maybe I get one here? Nice, okay. Sweet. Oh, Bomb Orb is fun. Increase hit enemies debuffs by 1, that's also fun. I have 25. I'm gonna get Ballad up one more. And I'm gonna also get... Does this give me more multi-ball? No. When this orb leaves the pegboard, gain 9 Ballusion. Oh, they changed that. That's new, actually. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade this one. Increase my max HP. Depending on which boss you get, you might actually just need more max HP. Going to the right is probably the better call. Because that way I can't miss the treasure chest in case there's an unfortunate placement of pegs at the crossroads. Alright. Nice, got exploitable on that fucker. Alright. Hit him with everything. But these guys have shields, which is a little bit annoying. I don't even remember. Why am I damaging them when I refresh? Do I have something that does it? I know there is an item that does it, but I don't remember. I don't think I have it. Okay, I need to do a really good hit this turn because the Echo Orb is coming up. Oh, and I guess they're just all dead. The magnet is fun. Yeah, I'm gonna get the magnet. It's level 3 already, so that's pretty good value. Get some more gold here. Ow. I also really like the fact that you can still try to pick up some gold after every battle. Okay. Some healing every now and then. Gonna go the right way without taking any risks collecting gold. Because I want to get to the elite. Oh, that's another thing that I love. The chandeliers. If you manage to destroy the chandelier, it's gonna drop and kill anything that's below it. That's really fun too. Yeah, let's just destroy the chandelier. The chandelier also deals damage occasionally, so I definitely want to cut it down right now. Even though there was a bunch of wasted damage, I still killed 2 enemies. That's pretty good. Oh, I can skip, and the Echo is going to deal 460 damage just by virtue of copying the last orb. And it deals it to everyone. So that's really powerful. Spinfection. Another Bullet. I don't really have any synergy with Poison. But I do have synergies with critical hits, so more bullets. Alright. Oh no, I'm gonna take some damage here. Ow. Alright. No. Oh, god damn it, not again. Okay, no, hang on. Alright, on to the elite. Mini boss they're called in this game. Ah, damn it, the rainbow slime is gonna get away instantly. That's a shame. Get a bunch of cool stuff if you kill it. But it's gonna escape, isn't it? Yep. The rainbow slime, it's also a really fun design in terms of gameplay for an enemy, because usually it starts further to the left than other enemies. I don't know why it started all the way on the right this time. And it doesn't do any damage, it just tries to run away. If you kill it, it like spreads a bunch of gold on the pegboard. And what's great about it too is that it has transparency, and every point of transparency makes it so 10% of the damage you deal to it if you shoot at it, it still goes through to the next enemy. So they don't even like get in the way. You just hit them and kill them just on the side, which is pretty great. Alright. Alright, I forget. Which one is it? Is it? No, it's not the... Which one deals damage when I refresh? I don't remember. I don't think I have it. Yeah, I don't have it. Why do I feel like I deal damage when I refresh? Okay, let's get a critical hit on this ranged guy. He's also a healer, so it's better to get him out of the way. Oh no, when I get a crit I deal extra damage. That's what it was, I forgot. Bolt Orb Geist is pretty good. Oh, I mean, all of these are good. I've beaten Crucible 20 with all 3 of these in my deck, so they must be good, obviously. More bombs when your deck is shuffled. Each orb's damage and crit randomly rolled between stat -2 and stat +4. That's fun. Sure, that's fun. Let's go with it. I have not seen this one in a while. Well, I haven't seen any of these in a while, but I haven't seen it often, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, Dark Obelisk. Yeah, I'm gonna force a pebble into the obelisk. Get rid of it. If you pray to it, it's kind of cool. You get like an orbelisk, it's probably called. Tricky. I'm gonna use the forge to upgrade, and upgrade, and upgrade, and then I'm gonna leave. Where's it? Oh yeah. Orbelisk, which is like a really powerful orb in theory, which gets stronger the more pebbles you have, and pebbles are like your strikes. They're like not detrimental to have, but they get in the way. They're not good enough to justify using a turn drawing and playing them. So it's kind of nice to have like an alternate synergy. Wait, oh god, it's this guy. Let's get some Bollusion right off the bat. Oh god damn it. My schedule does not allow me to not record 2 videos today, even though I got sick during the recording of Tokens. Which, by the way, is a fantastic demo. It's already really great, and apparently a solo dev, which I did not realize until after I was done recording. Okay, well that was surprisingly easy. Dagorb. Dagorb is really good if you get a crit. I'm gonna take Dagorb. More max HP. Upgrade Dagorb. When applying negative status effects to an enemy, increase the amount applied by 1. That's just too good to pass up on. Alright. Oh, god damn it. I like that you can dodge the fire damage. It's very grounded and realistic, this game. Oh, yeah, Haglin. Do I upgrade? I'm gonna remove the pebble. Okay, because I have no idea how difficult Act 4 is gonna be, so I want like an actual like optimized ball pit. never called it the ball pit, like even in my head before. It's always been the deck. But today, I don't know what it is. Alright, well that was a really good turn. Dagger does very little damage as a regular attack. Yeah. Sure, yeah. Yeah, probably a good idea to discard it right now. Oh yeah, what's also important, you can slow the game back down to normal speed if there's like a lot of moving elements and you need to aim something precisely. I wonder if they like fixed the issue where a 3x speed just does not work. Like it just messes with the collision too much. Spinny bag. I don't think I want any of these. It's gonna increase my max HP and heal. I don't know why I heal. The wall does not deal any damage. Like it just slowly moves towards you, and if it reaches you, it kills you. But before then, it does nothing. Okay, don't need loose circles. I'm gonna just start with evasive orb, maneuver orb. Sweet. Okay, going well so far. All right, it's a pretty good first hit. I'm actually gonna just go for the Echo Orb here. It's just another 600 damage, even without any damage. But now I got the crit, so it builds up damage due to my finesse. Alright. Alright, okay. Ah, that was weak. However, I build up more finesse with every bullet I play. Okay, yeah, I got this one in the bag. I'm dealing a ton of damage. Holy cow. Ooh, with the exploit orb. Exploitable. I can't even get the stupid puns straight. It's horrible. Do I get another Echo? Okay, I'm gonna get Spinfection just because it's fun to say Spinfection. Every orb will fire 2 additional copies onto the pegboard, but all orbs deal half damage run it down. I'm gonna go with safety pegulations. Let's see, relic rotation. No, don't like that. Purchases will cost some HP instead of gold. The Painbow Slime will pursue you throughout the next act. I don't know what that means. I want to find out what that means, except... Is this wise? I don't know. Okay, the controller support still is not quite there. It breaks as soon as you select one of the Painbow Slime. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is just like an annoying little fucker who gets in the way for the first couple of rounds of combat. Good to know. I wish I had known that he has fucking 12,000 HP. Alright, if I'm gonna get a crit, it's gonna be great for the Echo Orb if I do. I do not. I can't get a crit here either. At least not an easy one. Let's see, maybe I can. Oh god, that was awful. That was terrible. Oh man, I already regret everything. Oof, this is not off to a great start. This act is also quite a jump in difficulty, or at least it has been in the past. Alright. Fuck. At least I got some transparency randomly, luckily. Whoop. Alright. I mean, I probably cannot kill it in one turn, but that does not mean I will not try. Does it maintain the damage that I've dealt to it, is what I'm kind of curious about. Affected by Spinesse 2 times. Yeah, I have to get it. I have no choice. It's too good. Alright, I actually am gonna want to avoid as many battles as possible. It does maintain its damage. That's good. That's good. Okay. Retain, not maintain. I can get a critical hit over here. Ah, fantastic. Oh, that's another fun gimmick that I kind of forgot about until I saw it just now. On boards that have mirrors on them, whatever pegs you pop also pop the one that's directly across from it. It's a cute little mirror gimmick. I like it a lot. Am I gonna kill the paintball slime? Nice, alright. 48 damage, that's not enough. Okay, I might actually be able to kill it. Especially if I keep randomly hitting it with entangle or root or whatever it's called. Oh shit, it is toast. It is toast because of the poison. Defeat the paintball slime! Ah, first try, baby. One spiness for every 3 triggered while this orb is in the fight. Sure. Can I upgrade it to 1 spiness every time a crit is triggered? That would be excellent. Okay, now I can just play this act as normal because the paintball slime is a little bitch. 12,000 health, please. I mean, check behind the waterfall, right? Strong monster? Oh no. Oh fuck, it's these guys. Ah shit, it's these guys. So these enemies are invisible. And, oh. 20 spintel point. Spintel. I forgot about spintel. Which is really annoying because this, like, weather vane on the back attracts all targeted orbs. Like, a lot of orbs you just shoot forward in a straight line. But some of them you, like, target at, like, a specific guy. And, what? And the ones that, like, are target, like, evasive maneuver, this thigh thing that I have right now, I can't hit anything else with it as long as this weather vane is in the way. At least I always called it a weather vane in my head. It could also be a signpost. It's kind of hard to tell. Right, like, what the... Okay, has anyone... Have you, one person watching this, played the game Future Cop LAPD for the PlayStation 1? It's a wonderfully silly, like, mech game with a multiplayer mode that is just a MOBA. A 1v1 MOBA. And it's excellent, and I love it. And I found out that there was a PC version for this game, and it freaking had online multiplayer. So you can't even, like, screen peek. And, like, now, part of the reason why I want to keep doing this until I have enough subscribers that I can host a tournament is because I want to now host a tournament of Future Cop LAPD. It's just a fantastic little game. I absolutely adore it. And the PC version even has a multiplayer level I never played. Even more reason to find a legal copy and play it. I have no idea who has the rights to Future Cop these days. Yeah, I definitely want to upgrade this one. Let's see. Yeah, go to the right. God damn it, black hole. If you hit a black hole, I think it's random which way you go. Okay, I need to get a critical hit here. Can I shoot it through here? Yes, okay. It wasn't a particularly amazing critical hit though, which is a little unfortunate. Oh fuck. No, 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 no! That's not enough damage. Oh god damn it. Getting sloppy. Okay, let's slow it down a little bit. Refresh. Pick up a bunch of illusion. Wow. Alright. Hitting people with that many debuffs is just so much fun. The round roll, I kind of struggle to remember what he's called, even though I like the name so much, is a really fun character to play. Oh god damn it. This board is really annoying though. Damn it. I do not like this board particularly. Magnet, do a thing? How do you work? Okay. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Alright, just blow everything up. I don't care anymore. Upgrade the spin point. Alright. I have never played this game in German, but I am kind of curious to see how good of a job the translator did. Because there's so many stupid puns. Oh, do you crave power? Do I? Oh boy, do I ever. So this reduces your max HP by half, but now you start draining life from enemies to heal yourself, which is quite powerful. Let's see, the Nimble, not that great right now. Although the Dagorb is even worse, so at least I got the crit out. These are the guys that explode, right? I can't get a crit. Can I at least get like some bombs? Oh my god. I need some dodging here. Oh my god, I've lost all of my muscle memory for how to aim around corners and stuff. But this is gonna deal a bunch of damage, right? Oh right, my bombs don't do any damage anymore. Or barely any, because I picked up the safety pegulations. Completely forgot about that. Significantly weaker now. Because it just hasn't really come up for the last couple of battles, really. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I have to annihilate as many of these fuckos as possible. Alright, now I cannot lose anymore because its only attack is blowing itself up, and I have over 100 Bollusion, so it can't hit me. Let's see, do I get another Spinfectious Sting? It does stack quite significantly over time. I want to go to the left because I want to get as many relics as possible before the 4th act. Okay, bombs apply Spinfection, that's better than nothing. Don't have any money for shops. I never have money for shops in this game. Like, one time I saved up a bunch of money specifically to get the achievement for buying everything. And that was pretty much it. I guess I can get rid of Double Trouble. If I have to get rid of something, I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't remember what I was talking about a second ago. Oh, it's that weird guy. Let's see. Can I trigger? Yep. Okay. I want to just get some finesse on the board right now. All right. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's do the magnet. Okay. Oh, sweet, 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 sweet. Okay. Die. Okay, get more max health. Each crit triggered causes this orb to pierce an additional enemy. That's not super interesting. Oh, this is new? For every 2 health lost, add 1 gold to the board. Sure. That could be useful, depending on how long Act 4 is. Oh yes, this thing. So for this one, it doesn't really matter how much damage you deal. It just matters how many bounces you get. So I want to actually like move on to evasive maneuver as quickly as possible. Alright. Oh yeah, I randomly hit it with rooted, or whatever it's called. And due to one of my relics, it got hit with 2 rooted, which means it can't move for 2 turns, which is way more powerful. I actually need another refresh. That seems like a really good idea. Yeah. I have been struggling with getting the board refreshed, so it's kind of nice to have that one. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Oh, it's the 4 squares of the apocalypse. I have no idea what anything is called in this game. I read some of the lore entries for enemies, and they're kind of fun. They're actually really cool because, like, at first you get like some basic information about what the enemy is, but then, like, if you kill more of them over time, you unlock like dev information about like their thought processes and like the design. And that's really interesting. I really appreciate that. Alright. Yeah, I got this battle under control. I don't think there's really much danger to me at this point, because I had a really good first turn. The music also reminds me a lot of Future Cop LAPD for the PlayStation 1. The hit video game Future Cop LAPD demo for the PlayStation 1. It's kind of weird because like it also has like a single player mode for some reason. Who cares? Just make another Future Cop with multiplayer. And like what's really cool about it is like you run around in your mech in like an arena and you capture turrets to turn them to your side and also gain points. And then you use those points to build like little tanks that drive towards the enemy base or helicopters that defend your base. And these move on their own but have like their specializations. And the way you win is by having one of your tanks drive into the enemy base. And that's just really a cool core concept. But what was like incredibly satisfying about this game is that destroying enemy units gets you 1 point, and destroying the enemy player gets you 10 points and costs them 10 points. And if you manage to get 50 points, you can build a dreadnought or a flying fortress. And the phrase flying fortress has just been ingrained into my brain as one of the coolest sentences to ever exist. And those are just like helicopters and tanks respectively, but like infinitely stronger. And you can only have one of each at a time. Like, if somebody managed to build one of these and like, defend it, because obviously they don't stand a chance against the player on their own. But if you, like, defend them, they're, like, incredibly good additional fire support. Anyway, Future Cup LAPD, I love it. It was also fun, and then I'll stop talking about it. Is that, like, I think all maps, or maybe just a few of them, I think there were only 4, I don't know, have outposts, which are, like, quite expensive, I think 30 points, but they're obviously further into the map, and will allow you to build more tanks and helicopters closer to the enemy base, but at double the cost. And what's fun about that is that you can actually build helicopters at outposts, and they are actually then in range to attack the enemy base also, alongside your tanks. And it's just such a cool game. It just, like, sparked so much joy in me. And I hated the fact that nobody ever wanted to play it with me. Except challenge. Okay, I'm dying. I'm fucking dying. Why do I always get sick? Your victory has been secured, but something else rumbles deep below. Be warned, the foes ahead won't play fair. Will you venture into Radia's core? No. Yes, of course. Fuck yeah. Another board refresh sounds really good. Max HP sounds really good. Nice, okay. Got some refreshes. Become weak magnets, become strong magnets. Every shot gains multi-ball, but created multi-balls are smaller. I'm gonna go for Electro Pegnet. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, I've never seen this, I'm really excited. Finally some new fucking content. Oh my goodness, okay, this is some advanced shit. 6,000 health. But this really is, like, for the sickos who have, like, built up a wonderfully overpowered deck. Oh my god. Damn, okay. I'm kind of getting, like, Earthbound vibes from, like, this layout, from this pegboard. Okay, so I've mentioned this in a different video. I'm playing Ace Attorney Apollo Justice right now because I'm playing through all of them. And whenever you, like, use your body language reading superpower, the background behind the witness turns into the main menu of Balatro. I'm really curious if that is intentional. Boink. Am I gonna get a crit out of this? It would be nice if I did. If I do, I'm gonna kill a guy. Come on, get a crit. Yes! What I especially love about the way this game handles crits is that it's not, oh, after the crit, every peg you hit gives you the crit damage. No, it keeps track of how many you've hit the entire time, and then just converts the total count of things you've hit into crit damage. So even if the last peg you hit is crit damage, is the crit trigger, it shit. It's great. It's great is what I'm trying to say. It's really satisfying. It makes it really clutch because up to the last second you still have hope that you'll get the crit for, like, significantly more damage. It's really good design is what I'm trying to say. Okay, you're gonna get, like, absolutely rocked now because I have, like, the ability to pierce 2 enemies, right? Okay, let's just finish this one off. Alright. And die. Well, not quite. But the poison's gonna take him anyway, so... too late for that. More max HP. They said the enemies are not gonna fight fair, so I'm a little worried about what that might entail later down the line. God damn it. I hate that I keep getting a cold while recording. It is infuriating. Oh, ethereal voice. Please know that even if you fall at this point, you've already done much to hold the darkness at bay to keep Radia's residents safe. Before you face your final foe, would you like a boost? Let's get one of 3 rare relics. More crits on the board. Fuck yeah. Okay, treasure chest, what you got for me? Okay, 3 extra damage. Fantastic. It's like one of the worst relics you can get. I don't even know what the point of it is. How do I exit the store? Okay, mouse mode. Alright, one more elite and then we're at the final boss. Oh god, there's 5 of these. Okay, that's gonna be tricky. Let's put some more refreshes on the board. That's gonna come in handy. Get it. Maybe I can get a critter dude critter over here. Oh my god. So this is video by Ghoul Productions. The video is called Critter Dudes, and it's about a card game called Dude Critters. It's a little confusing. It's a bit highbrow, but you know. And in the Discord, because I created a Patreon account to support them because I love their videos so much, specifically just for them. And they're actually like thinking about making Dude Critters a real game, and I'm gonna be there. What is happening? What is happening? Are they? This guy's sucking me off. Can I get a crit out of this, please? Yes. Ooh, nice. Okay. Why are they just throwing rocks at me? There's a running gag that I really like, and it only really worked. Well, I guess you could do it in like a fully animated 3D game or something. But a running gag in Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, where one of the side characters, I assume he's going to be a witness, I'm not done with the case yet, who's like a famous magician. And there were several moments now where, oh, the character says like something incredibly dramatic, like, oh, only the great Greymere could possibly, whatever the fuck, appear out of nowhere like this. I don't remember exactly how to phrase it. But like something super dramatic, and then the description is just, he says as he enters the door, comma, normally. That's really funny. Okay, I'm doing well. I'm glad I got that vampiric orb, or gem, or whatever. Okay, something I gotta say, I'm loath to admit, because my brothers and I watched a Minecraft movie a couple months ago because we had to know, you know? And the fact that like the MacGuffin is the orb and the orb is a cube is actually really funny. That's actually a really good joke. Alright. 73 crit damage! How did that happen? More max HP. Snowballs. none of this is good, which is why it's called war. There's no reason to keep any money here. How good is this? 3 more damage. 1 more pollution. Oh no, wait, way more pollution. Okay. I trigger enough exploitable. I think I'll be fine. Each shot, a random slot becomes a portal. I'm gonna go with duplication potion just to get more critical damage out there. All right, true final boss. Never done this before. Very excited. All right. 600,000 health. That's quite a bit. Why does it say 5k? What does it mean? 5? What do you mean 5? Oh no! I do not intend to find out what you mean by 5. But I probably will. Oh boy. Let's swap to the spin point to get more crits. More finesse. Nice. Sweet. Pretty good. Okay. Get more crits. I just need to get my finesse up. Alright. Oh, I misunderstood how one of the orbs works, actually, I think. Because I thought, like, while it is in combat meant something different, but apparently while it is in combat just means while it is the active orb. Oh, fuck. What is happening? Oh my god, what is happening? Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, okay. I mean, it is the logical conclusion that the boss will just be an orb. Dodge. Haha. Get some of these bombs out of the way. They just block me and I can inflict some poison along the way. Okay, I'm doing alright. Don't have to worry about it too much, I don't think. It is the base difficulty, so it shouldn't be a problem. But it is really cool. I can't tell how much damage. Okay, that's a problem. Developers, that's a problem. I can't tell how much damage my Egg Orb is gonna do. Alright, are these like representative of abilities it has? If I break these orbs, does it lose that ability? Maybe? Let's see. Does that like make any difference? Alright. We're good. Get some more finesse. It is taking my max HP. I wish I had known that. I wish I had known that it's about max HP on the final boss. That's actually really bad for me. I don't have a lot of max HP, yo. If I delete it or discard it, I do get... I don't like that I can't tell how strong my orbs are. That's really annoying. I mean, I suppose if I press X, if I can find my way, it doesn't matter. Wait, hang on. If I press X twice, yeah, now I can tell. It's a little annoying. I love the music. Cool. Oh, I'm gonna lose this, aren't I? Which one are you? That's one's finesse. Okay, I need to do something good with this one. Just get any spiness. That was suboptimal. Oh, hang on. Now's my chance. Oh, god damn it. I am so cooked. There's no way I'm beating this. How can I regain my max HP? Is there a way to regain my max HP? I can't tell what's going on. Oof. I think it actually gets healed when I do this, so I should probably avoid it. Alright, this is a really bizarre fight. Okay, hit me. Ugh. Why do you keep getting healed? What's happening? Is there like a way to check what all your status ailments do? Or status effects do? I don't think there is. I have 111 exploit. Yeah, it does get healed with the green ones. I don't know what triggers the healing though. Oof. Yeah, this fight is a little confusing, not gonna lie. It is cool, but I really wish I knew what was going on. Alright. Haha. Alright. Oh boy. I guess, yeah, get some exploitable. I desperately need to hit it with more exploitable. I definitely need to do a critical hit, that's for sure. No doubt about it. What is healing it? Like, I thought for a second maybe the red pegs? Is it the gray pegs that heal it? It's a little confusing. I say a little confusing, it's entirely unclear. Okay, yes. Nice. Alright, that was a pretty good one. With all the exploitables on top. That's oof, that was a bad hit. Do I just reload right now? Let's reload. Get the... Ooh, nice. Bollusion. Bollusion saves the day. Speaking of Bollusion, let's keep that up, shall we? Okay, I need to get some direct hits on the guy. Or, I suppose... Oh! Whatever its pronouns are. Alright, well, this was not particularly amazing. Oh god, not again. Oh! Dodged everything. I can refresh by discarding this one, right? Yes, I can. It is a dagger coming up, so we'll do that. Alright, the dagger is going to deal a ton of damage now. Just you wait and see. Oh boy. Okay, that was acceptable. Not amazing, though. Need to get more Bollusion. I'm sorry, dagger. Nice. Got some good hits there. I don't like that it keeps healing. It's really annoying. Ugh. This is tense. I'll give him that. Ah, fuck. I need to cycle through to more Bollusion as quickly as possible. What triggers to heal? I really wish to know. Okay, let's switch over to this one. Fuck! That could not have gone worse. Okay, Bollusion, here we go. I don't even need more Bollusion right now. That was not the right move. Although, a little overkill on the Bollusion never hurt anyone. I actually gotta see if the Paris Transylvania demo is still out. Because that was one of the videos that I recorded on the old microphone, but the quality was so bad that I decided not to upload it. I should play it again, because that game was also a really good Peggle roguelike with a fantastic boss that I'm not gonna spoil in case I do another video on it. Ooh. Do I get a refresh maybe? Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead, aren't I? Damn it. Well, that boss is way harder than anything else in the game. I'm sure if you understood the mechanics, it would be a little bit easier. But it was really cool. I'm glad I checked it out, and I'm probably going to play this some more on my own time. Peglin, absolutely wonderful game. I love it. I highly recommend it. And yeah, you should probably just go play it. Just go play it. It's great. And update 2.0 is available in the experimental branch. Great job, developers. Fix the controller issues and maybe explain a little bit how the boss works or at all. That would be delightful. But with all of that being said, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to do something kind for yourself, a loved one, and a stranger in any order you choose. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.